Even though I've seen this and it's like really old now, we are going to be looking at the teaser footage, the first ever teaser footage for Security Breach.
Gregory,
I
your
don't really
friends
know
are
who that
worried
voice
about
is.
you.
It might be
They're here
Vanny,
with
but I don't
me.
think so, based on some stuff you'll see later.
Please come out.
There's Vanny.
Gregory,
Yes.
I
You get to
may
say
have
who you
lost my
got.
temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again. It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why
Look
don't
at
you come out
the
and
height
we
of
can
it.
play a
Look at that
game
big spiral stair
together?
in the background. You can see how big this place really is.
It won't happen again.
Golden Freddy right there in plain sight. Also,
It was just
now if you look to the right, you can see this figure, which there's been some debating on what it is, and you know, a lot of people say spring trap or glitch trap or scrap trap, but to me it also kind of looks like fetch in a way, but I don't know. It also does kind of look like Into the Pit spring ball.
a glitch.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
He has such a cool voice. It's really cool, it's really cool. I'm very excited for this game. Now, I did say that this was looking at all of the Security Breach content that has been released so far. So, we are going to be going back right now to the 8-month-old gameplay. So, this is pretty old, but it's still Security Breach content, so we're going to look at it. Even though I've already seen it.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Vanny, skipping through. Vanessa. Laser time, which is pretty cool. Well, that's something more I'll address later. There's Vanny. This is kind of when you're like really just getting like the beginning taste. Like, this is the first time I think we ever saw them mod. Later in the video, you can see a lot. They are good models. There's not much really in here that we...
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together.
Hologram.
They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
This weird, like underground type looking scene. Not much to look at in here, other than, Carl, the cupcake is right there. Some artifacts from, like, original,
We have to get
Freddy
you out by
costume.
morning.
And here you get to see
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail
the
me,
playground.
then you will.
Roxanne.
Both of you burn!
You guys it's like a lot of cosplay stuff. We're not really gonna go through these things. There's the sun guy. And there's Annie. Now we're gonna be looking at the Freddy and Friends on Tour series. So yeah, let's just start with episode 1. Did you guys see that? Right here, we see whatever this is. It is, very terrifying. It resembles a lot of things, and it's something that we will get into later in the video, but one thing I still don't understand is the Alpha Z groups written in the bottom. Makes no sense. But yeah, these are absolutely terrifying. They kind of resemble Puppet or Nightmare Yon, but these are definitely not either of those things. It kind of resembles a skull of a sort, but it's also definitely not that. And it kind of resembles Staff Bots, which I think is kind of the more realistic interpretation. I just love like the old like classic style. Bonnie, you're not supposed to be in the flower pot. Like, it's just that, like, old cheesy comedy. Like, I would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Hey everybody, put the radio on. Time to throw our troubles away. Hey, hey, we're turning up the music. We're having a ball. This band keeps rocking forever and ever, forever and ever.
And then here we get to see, like, glitches with, like, a tentacle acting wire on it. I'm so confused about that. And then here's episode 2. Again, just an old episode 2. More hidden secrets though. Once again, they find Foxy. It does follow a very similar trend. Now it's Chica this time, though. Bonnie. Insert the same joke.
We're hopping into the jalopy, gonna go for a ride to the pizza shop with our friends. We're jumping and rocking till the sun goes down and the moon is
No, this time,
forever and
different.
ever, forever and ever.
There they are. Look at them, they swap. It starts as the sun guy and then he turns into a very similar looking moon guy. Coincidence? I don't think so. Here we have episode 3. A little weird. But now they're in a house. Seems a little weird to me. Not gonna do it.
Rocking and rolling, our friends are all here. Got our ice cream sundaes and ho-hos. We're diving into pizzas and burgers with cheese. Keep the french fries coming forever and ever.
That thing. Which is just... And finally, here is episode 4. Slower. The big thing in this one, I will explain to you. Slow down, it's deeper, and it's more purple. Yeah, this is really good on the audio. the slide! Aww. Now Foxy's there.
Gonna play till our worries are gone. Picking up the music and rocking along. We just keep playing forever and ever, forever and ever and ever.
Are you having fun yet?
It's really scary, honestly. Are you having fun yet? Now in that one, what you could see was if you, there were a couple scenes where the purple would have a glitch of yellow, and if you piece them all together, it's this image, which is glitch trap. That's insane. It's like legitimately crazy. Let's get into it. Now, oh, my bad, I still have it in, the 2.5 speed. Actually, we're gonna watch it in 2.5. So, I do know what I am looking for, I have seen it. So, first of all, STAFF only. Keep in mind, it's not staff only, it's the abbreviation. The robots that you will see throughout the trailer, and you have seen throughout the past trailers, are confirmed to be called staff bots. Why don't we actually do like a normal speed run, just so, in case you guys haven't seen it. It's so cool. Mix of gameplay and in-game cinematics. These are all like either gameplay or actual, like, not made for the trailer.
But they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance. Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is
Looking
now
down.
closed, initiating nighttime protocols.
There's massive holograms.
Lights on! I want you! I want you!
It looks so good. There are some glitches, especially when you see the cameras. There's some lighting glitches. But it's okay. Again, they're testing bugs. Like, it's not ready. Like this. There's obviously some lighting issues.
Open at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it. I promise.
It's so good looking.
Please
Oh!
make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for one free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit.
It's like in every FNaF
Have
game.
an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon.
Oh! These things.
Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
And this. Oh, it's so crazy. Okay. So, let's just get started. We're gonna go back and like rewatch from the beginning and look at the big details. However, first thing is first. I would like to give some major credit to Hunter Games, who guessed this release. He didn't guess it. He deduced this release date exactly, and I'm so impressed. He did such a good job. He got it spot on. Very, 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 very impressed. But that's all. Let's just go back to the beginning. Obviously, staff robots only. We see Chica walking, collapse, and pull something out of herself. Then she collapses, attacks you, and then is like damaged on the floor. I really like this new like damage type design for Chica. It looks really scary. I think she's kind of tearing herself like apart. I think she has like some sort of consciousness that the AI or even Glitch Trap is taking control of her, and she has some sort of consciousness of that and is trying to destroy herself in sake of, you know, saving everyone. And I say everyone when I say that because I'm talking about Vanessa and Gregory.
A Pizzaplex is now closed.
This.
Initiating.
So there's this, which says Chica's something. It also says Maze something. There's also El Chips right here, which is pretty funny. Now, this is what really shocked me. If you look right here, that's Bonnie. Like, purple Bonnie. And it says Bonnie's something. That's crazy. That we actually have Bonnie in this game. Because it seemed kind of like they were trying to, like, phase out the Bonnie animatronic. Its last appearance was Rockstar. But before that, it was only a small iteration in security, or, social location, sorry. It seemed like they were kind of trying to fade out the bunny animatronic because of the whole spring trap thing. Nothing else really notable here. Obviously, Monty's thing is right there with the golf. Now we get over here, we get to see some staff bots. Also, obviously, the big, you know, the massive holograms, and Glamrock Freddy, who's right there on the stage. Now, if you notice, you can see Glamrock Freddy's, like, messed up eyes, just like how they are on the figurine, and on the model in some situations.
Wait, I'm still here.
Here's Vanessa. Chica again. Now this is very big. Listen to what, I guess, Sun Guy, he doesn't really have his name confirmed, says.
Lights on! I want you! I want you!
He says, lights on, I want you, I want you. And then, we're gonna come back to that. You know, pushing over cans, you know, lure Chica. Vanny over there. This. Now he comes back up as the moon guy. Now, most people can agree, if you guys remember, we just looked at all of the Freddy and Friends on Tour stuff, and remember, you get to see the sun guy transform into the moon guy. If that wasn't enough confirmation for you that they are one and the same, you literally get to see the sun guy fall off the edge and the moon guy come back up. They are one and the same, and I think they interchange based on the time. So he may kind of act as like a security bot. We are told in there's some like really short gameplay stuff that I'm not going to be watching in this video, but there is some information that basically kind of tells you the staff bots are looking out for people after hours, and they alert the animatronics to come after you and, like, you know, stop you from being inside when it's after hours. So I think that's kind of what he does, but he turns into like a moon animatronic after hours. So like when lights are off, that's what happens. This, you get to operate Glamrock. That's the coolest thing. Look at this. That's insane. Here, there's also a toy Freddy right there. Toy Freddy guy.
You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m.
I'm not entirely sure who that is. It sounds like Monty. Did I just say Monty? It sounds like Montgomery. Bro, I'm getting my names confused, okay? Monty, apparently. It sounds like Montgomery to me, but I don't know.
Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself.
Come back soon. Nothing really to see
If
here.
there is another way out, I will help you.
This. Okay. First of all, Insect Music Man? What? Massive insect music. Oh, what? 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 If that's not what enough for you, on top of that, right here, you can see Theodore and, I forget the name, but the doll from the books on an arcade machine, and even more than that, right there is Fredbear on a game. So what I think this is where Fazbear Entertainment is storing old things. They're storing old games and stuff. They're just storing, like, old content.
I promise.
This is such a cool shot. Here you can see, like, the staff bot alerting, and then Roxanne coming to find you. This. Loads of trash. I guess it's like a trash dump, and then you get to see, obviously, somebody trash dumped Glamrock Chica. And she's missing her beak, just like in FNaF 2. Freddy Fazbear.
Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher
And then we just
for
get this
1 free
really
soda
cool
refill,
shot of Van.
and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon.
And then this. We've seen these guys, if you remember, in the first Freddy on Friends glitches. But now we get to see them, like, not in a glitch form, like, their full form. And I really don't know. They look kind of like the staff bots, but I'm not entirely sure. Their design looks reminiscent of Nightmare Young, but they're obviously not Nightmare Young because there's so many of them. I don't know what to think. It's so crazy.
Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
And then the release date.